But first, another victim of the so-called Green River Killer has been identified almost 40 years after her murder. This is Lorianne Rozpadnik, who officials once referred to as Bone 17. In 1982, Lorianne was just 15 years old when she ran away from her Lewis County home. Her family never saw her again. Fast forward to December 30th, 1985. City of Auburn employees were called to investigate a car over embankment near the Mountain View Cemetery. When they got there, detectives found the sets of two human remains. 17 years later, convicted killer Gary Ridgway led detectives to that area and admitted to placing victims there. In 2003, he pled guilty to murdering those two victims, along with dozens of other women, to escape the death penalty. And for 27 years, their identities remained unknown. They were simply designated as Bone 16 and Bone 17. In 2012, DNA identified Bone 16 as Sandra Majors. And now, thanks to a saliva sample from Lorianne's mom, advanced DNA technology was able to identify her as Bones 17 this year. As for convicted killer Gary Ridgway, this is the most recent photo the Department of Corrections has of him, taken back in 2017. Ridgway pleaded guilty to killing 49 women. There are some who believe he could have as many as 70 victims, though. He's serving a life sentence for those killings. For more in-depth coverage, Fox 13 did an exclusive interview with the detective with the King County Sheriff's Office who spent his career working to identify these victims. You can watch that emotional interview on our website, fox13seattle.com.